down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Hello there, unfortunate audience. My name's Olaterrio, and welcome to Metal Gear Solid. Now, if you're wondering, why hasn't Olaterrio's friends said anything yet? Me and my friends sort of had a falling out. We might never be playing games together ever again. Or at least that's how I like to imagine things going. Anyways, so this is Metal Gear Solid, the game I was trying to review, but was too lazy to actually finish. It's the game that changed the way I play video games. It was that big of an inspiration to me. God damn it, he stepped on water. Okay, so this game is incredibly highly detailed. So basically, no matter what you do in this game, you'll always find something interesting around every corner. Please don't tell me it comes through here. Okay. So basically, you have to sneak around and hope nobody looks at you or finds you or even smells you, because the slightest noise can set off everybody. And as the intro said,
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
well, what the colonel said basically is that I had to hide until the elevator comes down. There'll be some people that'll be waiting for the elevator to come down. It takes a while. But this is a stealth tactical espionage game. The kind of game to where you have to use your tactics and skills. Shit! This is not what I imagined! Okay, we're good. We're good. Just eat a ration. No, Snake, what are you doing? Snake! Stop this at once. Oh, I got the thing on. Goodbye, Snake.
Snake, what happened? Snake!
That was quick. Like, insanely quick. Damn. So yeah, one tiny fuck up can screw you over for the entire game, so just don't die, I guess, is the rule here. So basically, if you step on water, it makes noise. Shit! Okay, see? That's the kind of in-depth detail I was talking about. It gets insanely weird later on in the game. The game takes some weird turns. Ooh. Oh, we are good, my boys. So, ooh, I can't go through there. But then again, I kind of need to. So we'll just wait. Sometimes waiting is the best tactic. Ah, look at that. Just as the Colonel said, people are coming down. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to somehow avoid these people and also avoid the extra guards that come in. Please do not walk through here. Oh, thank God you people are stupid. Thank God you people are stupid. No! No! Yes! I did it! That's how you feel like when you first play this game. This game is just great. I love it.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your
Shut up, Mailing. I know how to explain the radar system.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Just so you guys know, I did not control any of that. So yeah, now we're in the game. So let me explain the Solitar radar system. The new and improved one since the second game, I think. The white dots you, the green dots or red dots, I can't remember what they were. But basically they're the enemies and you can see their line of sight. So basically, if you're in their line of sight, you're gonna get caught. It's blue. Their line of sight is blue and they're red. Okay. So let me just explain the controls here very quickly. By pressing what I assume is the X button. I can't really tell. My controller has broken every single button on it because I left it in the cabinet and now I can't tell where the start button is. I'm joking. You can crouch, you can punch and kick, and you can do whatever the fuck this is. Nice moves, Snakes. Nice moves. And also you can look forward by doing this. So, let me explain another useful technique. Fuck! Hey, buddy! You're down. Stay down. You can snap people's necks, and it's amazing. Oh, and also, yeah, there's 3 states of evasion. There's alert, when enemies are following you. Evasion, when you have to stay low. And green, when everybody is gone. Yeah, if only one person sees you, it's not going to be that serious. Though, one problem I might add is that I think... No? I was pretty sure that if you killed somebody and they were alerted, that they sent another person out for that duty. Oh, yep. Wait. He's not coming over here, is he? I thought I was right.
A surveillance camera?
Snake, don't stand in the line of sight, I swear to God. But yeah, surveillance cameras. Wow, voice crack. Surveillance cameras, they can see where you are because they're surveillance cameras. Do I have to explain what a surveillance camera fucking does to you people? No, I don't. But I do anyways. Because you're the audience. Up, there's the enemy. Better surprise him. So if you crouch down like this, it's less likely that enemies will see you. And you can also crawl on the floor. It's useful in like 5 situations. I'm gonna just wait till the enemy turns around in a specific time. Wait till they turn around in the right place at the right time. And snap their neck. And boom. We did it. And see, it's that easy. Try it now, today, kids. Just go to the person you want to kill. Press the... Oh, hold up, I gotta take this call.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Okay, first of all, thanks for telling me about the 6 bedrooms and the quad bathrooms with the quartz flooring. But second of all, yeah, apparently one helicopter was able to shoot down like who knows how many fucking other planes and helicopters. This game's realistic. For sure. We're in the duct system now. And as you can see, you can't see. It is very... Hold up, gotta take this call.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Oh, that reminds me. Anyways, what I was saying... Oh yeah, the place, the vents are very dark. Because the vents. Let me just show you how to call people. You see, you press select, and then you choose the frequency. Or, you know, just select the menu. Yep. There's no reason at all to do anything.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space.
Bullshit.
Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference, and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
I might as well mention, the voice actors for this game had
Don't give up, Snake.
Thanks, Mailing. The voice actors for this game had accents. They weren't really trained to speak English. Or at least it wasn't their first language. And so they just kind of had to work with what they had. In the remake for the GameCube, they don't have accents. But here's a cutscene, so let's be quiet.
I moved the Darker Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the Chief.
I have like 4 problems with that one cutscene. 1, who the fuck just talks like that? Hey, what was the passcode for the secret, safe bank? You know, it's just 1352968 at TC4333. Second of all, I'm pretty sure if you speak quietly, even if you're in a vent cover, someone's bound to hear it. And third of all, I, murdered 2 people, and Snake doesn't seem to think that he might possibly be the stealth person. The intruder. I'm not the intruder. I own the place. Oh, and also they're spraying for rats. So we better get out of here before it starts to stink. I don't like rats. Not even one bit. Snake, can you go any faster? Please. Shut up, Colonel. Well, we might as well take this call.
Press the action button to drop down.
What a fucking useful hint! The action button! Only one question though. What fucking action button?! It was like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 12 buttons on a controller. Which one's the action button, Colonel? Huh? That's what I thought. And also there's a ration over here if you ever need it. But anyways, I'm pretty sure the action button is the circle button, as any normal human being would guess. Or I hope this is the circle button. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the circle button. Colonel.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Nah! Using an elevator to change floors? What fucking bullshit! Nah, Colonel, nah! No duh, Sherlock! The fuck am I gonna use to go through floors? I know, I'll just jump out the windows to change floors if I need to. Come on, Colonel. You don't really believe anybody's that retarded, do you? Anyways, if you sneak around here, you could find yourself a little goodie. I was trying to say goodie, but I fucked up. It's a Sakam. It's your first weapon. And it's the weapon that you'll be needing for the rest of the game. No joke, this weapon already beats all other weapons. Also, crawl. Apparently, running on metal surfaces makes sounds. Who would have guessed? But Leonardo da Vinci himself. Yeah. By the way, if you ever see a guy in your house just crawling like this, I'm pretty sure you'd be freaked out too. Especially when he starts doing this. Especially when he starts levitating from the amount of speed he gains. Jesus Christ! And now he's doing it backwards. Snake, stop showing off. Snake, I swear to fucking God. You see that shit? It's called pure skills. Ooh. I'm able to sneaky my way around here. Whoop! I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. No, I need a key card for that one. Okay, so we'll just, I'll just call for the elevator. Oh, that was quick. I wish elevators worked like that in real life. Have you ever just wanted an elevator so as soon as you press the button, it goes light speed towards you, causing a freaking big bang behind it? What is it now, Colonel? Oh, it's melee.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Save me! Save me! Anyways, how are we supposed to save the DARPA chief? Everything's blocked off except for the clearly obvious open vents.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
I don't need to explain why that is the worst fucking thing Colonel could have ever said. Anyways, once again, it's the circle button, or at least I hope so. Yay, more vents! Isn't this what you bought Metal Gear for, kids? To go through fucking vents? the sound of Snake's ass crawling across the vent is one that I don't want to keep hearing for the rest of my life. Anyways, if you go for over here, you can find Sakam bullets. You can find bullets everywhere. Who put that bullet up there? You don't need to know. You don't ever need to know. You just need to know that they put it up there for you. For you. They should really speed this part of the game up. I don't think having vents was necessary. And look at that.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Colonel.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, I'm sorry. This must have been the invisible third-person view camera. My bad. What do you mean? Anyways, we could check down these areas by pressing the action button.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We're conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you. The Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
And things took a turn to the worst. So now well, actually, the DARPA chief has suddenly died mysteriously, and you can hear choking on the other end. Wait, no, that's not the button. Open the door! I said open the door! I said open! Damn it, I missed it! I'm pretty sure you could see somebody open the door if you just do this. Oh my god, I never actually noticed the details in this game in first-person view. This place looks like crap. What kind of hotel is this? This place sucks.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Hey guys, I was told there was going to be a birthday party over here. How's the game going? Oh, it's not going well. The game is not handling this well. Oh, I don't know how to shoot. Wait, I figured out the shoot button, and I'm dead. Shut up, Naomi! Or whatever the hell you are. I have to watch that entire cutscene all over again. The gunfight's not actually important, so I guess I could just skip it. No, really, it's not that important. Skip the cutscene and boo 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 boo. Yeah, I'll be back when this game is done with the gunfight scene.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
You are a fucking rookie!
Shoot!
Nice aiming, dickbag. Oh, grenades! Dummy. You stay near the grenade. Snake's like scanning the area.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
And thus we leave off at a cliffhanger. Next time on Metal Gear Solid, we're gonna find out exactly what the hell's going on here, who Psycho Mantis is, and we'll be rescuing President Baker. And so, I'll see you guys next time. So he's just like that.